down. Oh, no, no, no. What the heck? What the heck? It's lagging. Having major issue with the tower. Whoa, whoa. It's freaking work, dude. And eventually, the the phone battery died. So we were talking about Debbie. Debbie is picture perfect. Like I said, she's the youngest kid. She feels like she needs to have to force herself to get love in multiple ways. See, Debbie was the last one to really believe in Frank. The really last one to believe in possible love, right? And all these, for example, all of these, by the way, are almost directly said in Frank's letter. In Frank's letter, at the end of the season 11. See, Deb, she felt like she needed to do that to accomplish love. And then there's a really big shift with Deb when she gets Franny, and with Franny is the fact that I didn't always get what I wanted. I didn't always get the love that I deserved. I'm about to get it, and I'm about to get it no matter what. So, for example, when she goes out with Neil, she's like, okay, well, I need a stable environment for my daughter, and then she realized that no, my daughter needs love. So then she started dating those people, you know. The craziest thing is Deb, although made mistake, although scammed some people, the biggest party that she did was in season 11 when she did coke, you know, and then she fucked the dude. But apart from that, she was pretty much the perfect, well, the great mom, a great mom. Now we're moving on to Carl. Carl is a picture perfect of a guy that wants to prove himself. So at first he wants to prove himself in the street because that's what he thinks that he deserves. Then he meets Dominic. Carl, thanks to Dominic's dad, had his life saved, understood the value of respect, of value, of a righteous path, right? But it's still that same feeling of I want to be loved and I need to be part of a different reality. I need to be part of a reality where I'm the main character of my own story. Then we have Liam. Liam feels sad because Liam was always not, almost don't have all the, he doesn't have a lot of scene with his neighbors, right? With his, sorry, I'm tired. With his family member. There's a mosquito and they're about to bite me. So Liam, but also Liam is being black in a family full of white kids. There's this cultural, what should we call it? There's this cultural, fucking mosquito, dude. There's this cultural quest of understanding its roots. See, the whole Gallagher, like, oh, we're Southside, we're Southside, we're Southside. Then it's like, no, I'm not Southside, I'm black, you know. And to me, it's important, but also, although Liam might have been as a culture, it's also more so about him looking for his roots, not fitting in. See, Liam is so interesting because he doesn't feel like he belongs to the other Gallaghers. He doesn't feel like he belongs in the same group because they're so much older than him. But at the same time, instead of going to get some love from somebody else, he look for love for his family. And the saddest thing is he meets like a black guy, and that black guy is supposed to be a role model, and Liam's expectations of him are so big that he's like, no, I don't want him to be my role model. You know, just for it at the end to still be Frank. To still be Frank. At the end of the series, Frank writes a letter, and he talks shit about everybody except for Liam. Liam, you're my pride and joy. You're my treasure. And did that make Liam the best character? No. Did that make Liam good? See, Frank was a shitty father. I mean, with Frank and dementia, who really helped Liam? A character greatness, a person greatness is how much bullshit they're able to take and how much they can endure before they turn the cheek. Nobody helped Frank except for Liam, which sucks. Anyway, that's Shameless. Look, guys. Just a small time boy. Good. Okay, let's go. Hold me down. Rank 14, not bad. Champion.